What is, hi everybody, this is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're here with the 8-game NBA slate for tomorrow for November 5th. Before we begin though, always like for me, definitely subscribe, else hundreds y'all know. Yeah, when we have an 8-game slate, it's a good one. There's a couple teams on a back-to-back, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind to see what's going on there. But yeah, we have a solid 8-game slate. Are the Pelicans gonna find their win yet? Ooh, that's wild. But yeah, again, hit the like button for me, subscribe. It helps me out. So let's start off with the point guard spot. We're gonna go right back to Cade Cunningham. 10-2. So Cade Cunningham, at this point, I still like it. Especially against Utah. I like the spot for him. I'm gonna be getting to some Cade Cunningham. Tyrese Maxey, he's gonna be like I said, playing right now. 45 to 27. Ooh. Um, yeah, 9 minutes, 12 points, 4 assists already. Yeah, he's already looking good. I'm gonna go right back to Tyrese Maxey, I think, in this matchup. But if I had to pick and choose between him or Cade, I'm gonna lean towards Cade. Um, Morant's 9,000. He doesn't want to be here. He does not want to be here. Uh, I'm on the Memphis team. It's a tough click when I can drop down to Jalen Brunson at 8-8, who's still looking okay. Again, if we can get that 60-point output out of him once again, we're gonna really love it. So at 8-8 though, I do like it. Darius Garland, I'm expecting him to play. I think they're trying to see if he's going to play or not. He's likely to return. So at 8,000, I'm not really getting into it, but that will downgrade Donovan Mitchell. But I don't know what the minutes are going to be for Darius Garland. Jamal Murray, he is probable. So he should be playing at 7-7. I still like the price tag. I still think he's too cheap. Amin Thompson doing it all for this team. He's had a few solid games. I like it. Um, Oh yeah, and the Hornets and Pelicans are playing right now. They're barely winning against the Hornets. We'll see if they can pull out that win. But anyways, Derek White 7-5. He gets Washington. I'm gonna like him and Peyton Pritchard at 6-6. Again, if I had to pick, it would be Peyton Pritchard. Cooper Flag at 6-8. I wanted to highlight as well against the Pelicans. A great spot for him. DiVincenzo was still with no Anthony Edwards, but Edwards is questionable. So if Edwards is out, I'm gonna like DiVincenzo. If Edwards is in, that price tag's a little high. I didn't want to skip over Keontae George either at 7-1. Love this spot against Detroit for him. Um, Not getting the Grimes, not getting no Jordan Poole. Nemhard's out. Quentin Jackson's out. So yeah, this Indiana team's gonna be really shorthanded at once again. Um, so mm, Davion Mitchell, I'm not chasing his games. I'm still not getting to D'Lo. CJ McCollum 5-7, not really getting to him. Collier's off the injury report, so that would be news. But yeah, he didn't play in the coach's choice. So Fears 5,000, a little bit overpriced. Levert 4.9, no. Ray J Dennis is questionable. If he's in, he's gonna have to be doing a lot of the ball handling duties. Mm, what am I looking for? There we go. So might be Michael Cullen season at 3-3, or Peter. He may see minutes as well at 3,000. So, um, yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. So they need Ray J Dennis to be in. So Mike Conley 4-7, and then he will be in, or he will be on play if there's no Ant. So we need to see that news like I was talking about just a minute ago. I think Bob Carrington's a little bit cheap too at 4,000. I wanted to highlight him. And Igor playing 20-ish minutes against Indiana. This is a good spot for the Brooklyn Nets here. So let's go to shooting guard. Donovan Mitchell 9-2. Well, we talked about Darius Garland. We need that news. We need the Ant-Man news too, because he is questionable. If he's in, that's gonna mess up a lot of the guys on the uh, Timberwolves. Sorry, their minutes are gonna be kind of all over the place. Edge coming 7-5. Uh, I mean, right now he has 9 minutes, 6 points, one rebound or two rebounds, two assists, and one turnover. I'm not really getting the edge come. We talked about George, Cam Thomas. Same spill every single time. He's going to get you points, but he's not going to get you peripherals. Trey Murphy with no Zion, I do like. So Norm Powell 6'9". Not really getting to him. Keyshawn George, I continue to like him a ton. At 6'8", I'm going to be playing some of him as well. We talked about Grimes, we talked about Poole, we talked about D'Lo. Hawkes Jr. at 6,000. That price tag is a little bit steep now. I liked it when he was under 5K. McCann's playing 5'8". I think he's a little bit overpriced. Tyson 5,000. I have not been able to get him right. I really haven't been able to get him right. Christian Braun, the price tag is dropping still. I mean, 5,000. We know the big outputs are there, but it's just there's a lot of mouths to feed now on the team. KCP is always going to be in play. He's going to be in my player pool. Matt Christie, I wanted to look at too at 4.8. He's playing solid minutes now. I like that. Ben Shepard might have to be doing it all at 4.7. He's certainly going to be in play as well. Ace Bailey, 4.5. Not really going to him. Pele Larson, I want to look at as well. 4.3, playing good minutes, 24, 26, 26, 31. I like his upside as well. Clay Thompson, I think, is a little bit underpriced. At 4-1, the price tag's still dropping, and I'm going to get some of him, I think, in the player pool at 4-1. Um, Kispert, I want to look at it as well. 3-4, playing 15 to 20 mish minutes. We know he can be streaky. We talked about McClung. Yeah. Peter, well, I wanted to shout out too at 3,000. Let's go shooting forward. KD and Jaylen Brown. I like Jaylen Brown over KD, but Jaylen Brown at 8-4, and then Kevin Durant at 8-5. Warren Market at 8-1. All these guys are certainly in play. I mean, I don't want to say they're all in play, but I think the best matchups are Jaylen Brown and Laurie Marketing against Detroit and Washington. I think Kevin Durant would be third for me. PJ Washington 7,000. The big game was there, but I just don't expect that big game to happen every single week. OJ Anunoby, DeAndre Hunter. Hunter's, yeah, has been lights out as well. I just don't expect this play to keep going. I mean, he. I don't expect that output out of him whatsoever. Medino's at 6'4", I do like, but again, that's the Anthony Edwards we need to watch for. Khalil Oubre, I don't expect this out of him every single week. I mean, come on, man. 20 points already? I mean, again, I don't expect that out of him, but hey, if or not 20 points, sorry, that's Maxi. 7 points, one assist. Ooh, I was about to say, there's no way. So, Sir Thompson, 6'3", Neesmith at 5'9", he's gonna have to be doing some of heavy work. I like that. Am Walker at 5'8" and 5'9". Josh Hart at 5'5", I continue to think is underpriced. Tari Eason had a big game. I like that out of him as well. He's gonna be in the player pool at 5'2". Cameron Johnson, too many mouths to feed. Christie, we talked about Herb Jones. I like with no Zion still. So Hauser at 4-2. Him and Josh Bernard are gonna see some run. Fonda playing around 15-ish minutes. He can get streaky as well. Uh, yeah. So Cam Whitmore, not doing well. Not doing well at all. I really thought he would with no Chris Middleton. So, anyways, let's go power forward. No AD, no Zion, no Paul George, of course. No Tobias Harris. Jabari Smith is questionable, and then Obi Toppin's out, and Dominic Barlow's out. So Pascal Siakam 9-5, a little bit overpriced. But again, this is a good matchup up against Brooklyn. Julius Randle 9,000, I do like, but again, we need the Ant-Man news. Karl Anthony Towns 8-9. I'd much rather go to Bam Adebayo or Jaren Jackson, but again, they're not really guys I want to go to necessarily. But Bam Adebayo certainly somebody you could look at 8-6 who's going to have to play big minutes against Denver. Michael Porter Jr. 6'9", the assist man on the team, which is insane. 17 points, 17 rebounds. That's wild. Um, but yeah, he's had a couple good games. I like that. Adama, I haven't really got to. Gordon, no. Koulibaly, 5'5". Mm. Isaiah Stewart had a nuke. I did not expect that of him at 59 fantasy points again, but we know his upside's there, 5'2". But no, I want to highlight as well, 4-7, like that spot for him. Ron Holland, 4,000, playing good minutes. And then Queen with no Zion, I do like to play some minutes. And then let's go to center wrap this up. Jokic at 12,000, him and Sengun are going to be both heavily in play. Joel Embiid might sit down the back-to-back, so we need to watch that. So he may be out. So if he is out, that would open up Bona and Drummond at 5,000. Misi, we need to watch the news. Is he already ruled out? I'm about to say he's not playing in today's game, but he should be in for this game at 4-9. Nurkic, continue to see big minutes at 5-3. I love that for him. We need with Walker Kessler. Yeah, he may be out, but I believe he's going to be. And then Sarr at 6-7, I like that spot for him as well. So Rudy Gobert now. Claxton, just solid spot for him. I like him. So, anyways, that wraps up the slate presses though. Thank you for tuning in. Great set for us, everybody. Have a good one.